Okay, here we go. Gestures. What it is and how to use it. Basically, gestures are the movement from the mouse or the joystick that you made it. So let's say we want to create a new gesture and we're gonna do a record movement and do the movement that you want. You need to hit enter to start the movement so you can be ready to do the movement. So let's say I want to do a little bit up, down, right, up again. That's my movement. And if I want to see how good I am at it, or if I'm gonna achieve it to do it again, I can validate it. Let's say hit enter again, do the movement, and see how close I get it of do the same movement that I did here. This is the accuracy and the requirement to be triggered. So if I want to be easier, I do like this. If I want to be hard, I do like this. Okay? So I'm gonna do 72 and I'm gonna create a new one again. This one, I'm gonna do something like a circle. So I hit enter and did the circle. I'm gonna try validate just to see if I can do it again. 95, okay. Just a little bit less. And save the gestures. And how I'm gonna use it? So on settings, I can add a new action. I'm gonna do the same key. Let's see. I'll hold, select gesture on the modifier, and select the gesture that you want. So gesture. I'm gonna create a new one. This one gonna be L again. Hold, gesture, and the gesture number 2 that we did. Okay. So you have the same conditions. And now what's happened? So now I'm gonna do PFCO and I'm gonna put I want the action 0, which is the new action, trigger the combo attack, and the power attack be on action 1. So the gestures, when I do the 0, which is this one, it should trigger the combo attack, and when I do the circle, it should trigger the power attack. So I'm just save it again and I'm gonna show it to you guys. I'm gonna select show the movement, and if I hold L, do the movement that I did before, it's triggered. It shows that it did it right, but I was not on combat, so it was definitely my bad. Okay, if I hit L, right, down, up here, see? And the power attack, hold L, and do a little bit of a circle, if I manage to do a circle here. That's it. So if I want to do L, do a circle, and do it again. I'm really bad at circle, oh my god. But that's it. So that's why you need to choose something that you have to validate and stuff like that. You can use this show just to try set if you want to see how you're doing. My recommendation is not doing like fast. You can do it fast, but the DPI and the accessibility is what's gonna help you to have more control. So you need to be on a good amount of DPI that you feel comfortable to do it. So you can do it. See? And remember that the move, it is like you did. So if you end it like up, do the same. And the other one, you see it's easier to do because it's more straight lines. So that's even a thing that I recommend. Do more straight lines. So here I don't have such a great time with the circle. So if I want to change it, and instead of, I'm gonna do something like the reverse. Here I did up, down, here, for here. Now I'm gonna do the inverse. I'm gonna do like down, left, up, down. It's the same gesture, but when it starts, it's different. And if I try to do something like this, it's not gonna see. But if I do the other way around, it's gonna manage to get it. So the movement that you're doing, it's make it to, let's say, it's important. The movement it is a lot important. So if I save it and I try it again, so I'm not using the circle anymore. So if I do down here, oh god, I really need to change my DPI. So if I do down here, up here, I do it, and again, and again. So my recommendation is use what you are comfortable to. It's gonna take a little bit of time, and you can change how you want. So if it's too hard, change for a gesture, a movement that you are more familiar with. You can change the requirement for the movement. You have all this stuff, and the same is for the gamepad. You can just you choose. Let me grab here the left stick hold, and you do gesture. You don't need to be left stick hold, okay? You gesture, but you can do start options. You can do you can do whatever you want. You choose left or right, and you're good. You're gonna do it, and that's it. So that's basically the mod. That's how it works, how you can do it, and how gesture works. See ya.